Good morning and welcome to the Gardener Keep Kitchen. I'm fixing to go to work here in about an hour or so, so I'm going to get dinner in the crock pot before I go to work tonight. I'm going to make a turkey chili crock pot meal here. You can use chicken, you can use green chili, but we're going to start. I pre-sorted and washed my white beans, and so we're going to, that's 3 cups of white beans. We're going to put those in there. Sorry, I got chili powder in my nose and I thought it was done bothering me, but it's not. And then I've got my turkey. This is probably cup and a half, 2 cups of chili. And then I've got, this is freeze-dried bell pepper and tomato. It's a tablespoon of each. I'm just gonna sprinkle that in there. I've got my mixture of garlic, salt, pepper, and onion powder. I didn't measure that because you're gonna wanna do that to taste. I just poured some in the jar. Then we're gonna sprinkle that in there. And then I've got my freeze-dried red and green chili peppers I'm gonna put in there. Give them a shake. And that was I think that was a tablespoon of both of that as well in this recipe. Sometimes these are hot, sometimes these are not. I may regret that. And then I'm gonna give it a dollop of sour cream. Maybe 2 dollops. And then I've got my shredded cheeses here. I've got a pepper jack, a Monterey Jack, and then a shredded, sorry, it's not Monterey Jack. It was a sharp cheddar and then just a cheddar that's in there. And then I'm gonna give it a stir and we're gonna add enough water to fill up your crock pot. And we'll be back in 8 to 12 hours, depending on how long you're gone. I work only 8 hours these days, so we'll be back at 8, but this will be good to sit for 12 hours. That's what I used to work as a floor nurse. And we're just gonna get it all good and stirred up. And then we're gonna put it in the crock pot on low.